Welcome back to Cryptid Annihilation Coalition. We journey now to the rugged slopes of the southern United States, the Appalachian Mountains and the ancestral lands of the Cherokee people. Here, lurking in the dense wilderness, is the Wampus Cat, a fearsome hybrid whose story is one of curiosity, punishment, and enduring supernatural power. The Wampus Cat is unlike the natural misidentifications we've discussed. It is a creature born of a profound cultural violation, transformed by a curse that cemented its role as both a terrifying beast and a fierce guardian of sacred boundaries. Today, we uncover its cursed origin, the specific spiritual defense required to repel it, and the lasting legacy of its haunting cry. The Wampus Cat has deep roots in Cherokee folklore, where its origin is tied to the absolute taboo against women interfering with sacred, male-only tribal rituals. The origin myth. The creature was once a beautiful Cherokee woman who was overcome by curiosity. She secretly donned the hide of a mountain cat and spied on the men performing sacred ceremonies. When she was discovered, a medicine man punished her by binding her permanently into the cat skin and transforming her into a half-human, half-feline monster. Physical transformation. It is described as a fearsome hybrid of a mountain lion and a woman, sometimes depicted with a human face, a feline body, 6 legs, and huge fangs dripping with saliva. The howl and the gaze. The Wampus Cat is defined by its auditory signature, an eerie, haunting scream that sounds like a woman in distress, echoing its punishment. It also possesses large, glowing yellow eyes. Because the Wampus Cat is an entity created by a powerful curse, defeating it relies less on physical force and more on spiritual or psychological countermeasures. Detection. The creature is typically detected by its chilling, high-pitched scream, which strikes terror into anyone who hears it. Witnesses also report a sudden, horrible stench, like a wet animal that fell into a bog after messing with a skunk, and an overwhelming sense of being watched. The crucial defense. The most critical defense against the Wampus Cat is to avoid its gaze. Folklore warns that locking eyes with the Wampus Cat can cause madness. Spiritual defeat. One account of a man being chased by the creature described the attack stopping abruptly when his friend grabbed his Bible and began reading aloud from the Psalms. This suggests that the creature, as a product of a spiritual curse, is vulnerable to the power of holy words. Cultural defense. The tale itself functions as a psychological boundary and a cautionary tale, used by parents for generations to keep children from wandering too deep into the dangerous, unknown parts of the mountains. Like many figures of folklore, the Wampus Cat has a footing in reality, but its terrifying attributes are rooted in its mythological purpose as a cautionary enforcer. Skeptical analysis. The creature's signature eerie, high-pitched scream, often described as sounding like a woman, is a vocalization famously made by cougars or mountain lions. It is widely believed that the legend arose as an explanation for the unnerving sounds and elusiveness of these large, nocturnal felines in the mountains. The dual legacy. The Wampus Cat is said to serve a dual function in the lore, either guarding sacred sites and protecting the land or acting as a harbinger of bad luck for those who disrespect traditions. The mascot. Despite its terrifying reputation, the Wampus Cat has been fully integrated into the regional identity. It is used as the mascot for numerous high schools in Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas, demonstrating its enduring, if contradictory, cultural significance. The Wampus Cat remains an iconic figure of the southern wilderness, a cursed woman transformed into a perpetual sentinel. Whether its haunting cry belongs to a vengeful spirit or an elusive mountain lion, the legend continues to serve its original purpose, to remind all who venture into the deep woods that some boundaries, whether cultural or natural, are forbidden and must be respected.